all the way from Bayeux South to Bayeux North.
I have started recording.
Beep, beep, beep. Recording started.
You want to move us to admin channel?
Yes.
Ooh, concrete.
Concrete, baby.
So I guess that's what they spent their entrenchment on.
Yep. High entrenchment means cooler shit.
Also, I probably need to point out to the other allied commanders that there are some defenses that cost 0, and there's no point in not having them if you have the ability to get them, which are the sandbag MG pits.
I mean, you still have to pay the ticket price, but yeah.
It's free. The sandbag MGs are 0 cost, I believe.
It's 10.
It's 10?
I mean, it might as well be free, but
you know. Let me double check. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is 10. It is 10. You're right.
I know it's 10 because I changed it yesterday.
Was it 0 before?
It was 0, and then somebody told me, like, this is very easily exploitable. Like, oh, it's quite bad.
It's alright, Brian was looking at the recon squads and I think he screwed them up. For the Americans.
What do you mean?
Oh, I brought up that there was a recon squad thing that didn't make sense.
Yeah, the first two recon squads are the exact same, or the exact same loadout.
The cheaper one is only allowed on defense.
Oh.
Yeah. That's so. I also had a conversation with Adel about it, and we reached that exact conclusion. Like, the surveillance team is supposed to be defense only, and that's why it's.
Alright, I will message Burn that because I told him that I thought that Adel just screwed it up and it was supposed to be a TNT in one of them.
To be fair, I also thought Adel screwed up.
I also thought I screwed up until I thought about it more. And then I remembered what it was.
It's not labeled as defense only, though, so you might need to update the sheets to say that. These are some interesting bunker positions. That's not...
It's not nighttime.
No, that's not a UK weapon.
Wait, what? Where do you see?
In the concrete bunkers.
Oh yeah, and the brand is broken.
What's wrong with the brand?
The Vickers of the brand, if you go into them, you clip through the roof.
You clip through the roof, but explain more.
Like your player model is inside the roof.
Really? Like when you're gunning or when you exit?
Yeah, when you're in it, then your legs are sticking through the vision port.
Gotcha. Okay. Somebody needs to make bug reports.
I'll do that. We have.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we're staging right now.
Yep, stage.
So you gave them all MG34s?
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yes, I didn't want to do the 42 because it's very uniquely German. But at least the 34 times could go for figures if you're a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, how did the 42 end up on a bunker yesterday for that pack gun was?
I
We
don't
can
know.
do that. I know I suddenly flew over and suddenly I was just like, wait, why is there MG? Why is there MG?
That thing doesn't actually have an option to spawn an AT gun in it. I clipped it inside.
Yeah, I think
It's actually a machine gun position.
I know that somebody must have walked up at some point and spawned them. I don't think it did.
Like, oh, well, there's supplies nearby. I guess I'll use the MG34 or the MG44.
6-pounders, 17-pounder. It's the Daimler. It's a Jeep. Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh god, the Germans are cheesing.
What do they do?
They figured out that you can hand out more ammo boxes and then reload them from ammo trailers.
Yes.
So they're handing people ammo boxes.
To be fair,
that is
don't have an amount of ammo.
Yes, that is allowed because you are consuming the ammo in the ammo trailer, so it's your ammo to do that with.
Yeah, I know.
So desire.
I'm fine with that, just laughing. Like, wow, I thought this through.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's intended, like, if you have, like, a crude weapon and you, like, drop your ammo, you can go back to an ammo trailer, get more ammo to bring back to the crew. Because otherwise, like, you'd have to respawn to get it, you know? There is a request to turn off waves for the Axis.
Yep, the Allies have the correct amount of waves. The Allies have like 3 waves. And the Axis are attacking with mostly just one division. So they are quite outnumbered. So the waves do make sense.
No, they were asking to turn off the waves.
I'm gonna fly over and ask.
Honestly, I don't think waves should be enabled until the end of staging. Like, you should record any deaths that happen during staging, but like the waves shouldn't be enabled until at the end of staging, just in case there are accidents or people have to respawn for kits or something. IMHO. Also, someone's gonna have to redraw sectors a little bit because we will be releasing like the newer vanilla minimaps. Because they have edited them with like some additional forests and buildings. And then also because we have the ability to load them on the minimaps, you don't necessarily have to have sector borders follow identifiable terrain if it makes more sense not to. A lot of times it makes sense to, sometimes it doesn't. So that's also a thing.
This can all be done. This
Oh, also, interesting that they are setting up on the obvious hill.
Yeah, they're gonna get already.
Yeah, because during that practice match, they explicitly didn't do that because it was too obvious.
It's because the Germans had complained before this map was finished because Whitman spawned in, looked at his settings, and realized he could see the entire German spawn from there.
By the way,
no, not the North Obvious Hill. Unless you did mean this one, the one that's near the objective.
Was rendering just for foliage change, or is there like vehicle rendering?
The reason why I was like, hey, later today I'll like post a thing about how this stuff works so communities can weigh in on it. And then I looked in and I was like in the middle of typing that up, and then I was like, okay, so like here's the information. And then I like found more about how it worked. And so what it is, infantry, guns, tanks, anything that's like dynamic is set basically to render at infinite distance. But there's something called a cold distance volume that decides whether or not things should stop rendering at a given distance based on how big it is. So that's why guns will stop rendering sooner than tanks, and infantry will stop rendering sooner than guns or tanks. And the other piece of this is that the cold distance volume is unique per map, and each map could even have more than one in different parts of the map. So it's on like a per map basis, which is why it's like taking me forever to actually write and post that post with all the information, because it's a per map thing.
I mean, it makes sense. It's very Periscope for that to be what it is.
No, it's honestly just the way that Unreal Engine works, and so that's just the way stuff works. The reason why I think Periscope didn't really use cold distance volumes that much, because I remember back in the day on some vanilla maps, you should be able to see tanks at like infinite distance, which is why I was surprised that people were reporting that they like stopped rendering in after a certain point. And then so I think maybe towards the end of their development, or maybe now that Mercury Arts has picked things back up, they've started using cold distance volumes. I don't know why people won't just fucking unbind the hotkeys for the minimap icons.
Oh boy, time to ping admins 5 times because I keep using map markers illegally.
But it's just unbind it. Just unbind it. Oh, by the way, since the most recent PSRM patch, have you actually seen any of the map markers appear?
Yes, once.
Yeah. Okay, so there's some method of placing a map marker that I haven't disabled, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it was the only time it did was the Ranville battle against those sides. Somehow 4 map markers appeared on the map. I don't know which side.
Oh, no. The Ranville was before the latest PSRM patch.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen anything since.
Yeah, not since.
Okay. Cool. Which means I might be able to just remove the notification, because people are going to be stubborn and not remove their hotkey for it. Okay, we got a minute 20. But yeah, people are going to be stubborn and not remove their hotkey for it, so I can just be like, okay, if we've like narrowed down that all of the map marker keys are like prevented from showing markers now, then we can just go ahead and remove the notification, and they don't have to unbind their stuff. They've got 2 SLs on the 17-pounder.
That's an odd choice.
Binos are useful.
I hope it does render in. It would suck if they just can't defend themselves. That's never fun.
Oh, for the gun?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I told Whitman if he's getting shot at and he can tell where it's coming from, but he doesn't think it's rendering, and he can call Ariana. Actually, can you type that in... Actually, no, never mind. That might give him away. I don't want to do that.
Okay, yeah, so the gun is probably actually not going to render in. During the practice match, we just returned fire at where the fire was coming from and ended up killing the gunner. I think that might have been Stash or Crowley that was on the gun during the practice match. But yeah, basically what'll have to be done to fix that is to tell all of the actors, all of like the dynamic objects. Oh, good call. To ignore call distance volumes. Actually, they started moving a minute ago, so maybe you should remove a minute because they are already moved for a minute.
They're leading with the infantry. They are not leading with the tanks. They're leading with infantry.
Like a true armor player, the infantry are but your meat shields.
Well, I think Stash was hoping that they were going to drive with their tanks first, and that would allow him to basically swoop in and kill the tanks as fast as possible.
Negligent discharge.
Now there's going to be infantry with AT weapons inside the forest in front of them.
I wonder if they'll spot the mines. Because it's a dense minefield, but they're pretty coagulated onto the bushes. They could take them down and give themselves an opening.
They're also taking a long time.
All right, GD and FJR, let me know when you guys are. Let me know when you guys hit
they might be
the
scouting the wrong
edges
side.
of the sector.
Ruh-roh. Whitman is like, hey, GD and IR, let me know when you're at the edge.
Whitman, I just realized
And then
my
IR
IR
is
is
not
to shut
moving.
down every other thing that they have. We're at 13, 12 TPS already. You can tell, like, I'll tell Adel. Or, yeah, if I know you can hear me.
Adel!
Tell them to shut everything else down.
Yep.
Shut down. Have 7 AD shut down everything else because it's 13 AD or TPS. Like, make sure that they've done that.
What do you mean shut down?
Like, have the other parts of their servers shut down, so that only the server is running.
Yeah, server
I'm gonna-
health is yellow.
I'm gonna try and get vision on that big hit and see if I can spot anything up, since infantry won't render. Copy.
Whitman's gonna go and try to scout the hill. FJ8 is moving up now to scout the other side of the forest, so they're having infantry lead the way on both sides.
One of them's got a half track.
Yeah, that's FJ8.
Sind bleiben oder nicht weit?
Let me see what that gun can see.
Get a good up. It's not gonna can't have to wait until.
Whitman's trying to scout that hill.
Copy.
You're always on the map.
Interesting. I guess that helps.
Yeah, I can see you too.
Yep.
Germans are reporting that they can always see Whitman.
It's just the zone.
Interesting. Okay.
Roger. Careful with that Advance 251 up there. Yeah,
Like on the map,
your
they can
251 should be back with the
Yeah.
tanks, not with you guys. It should be back.
Oh wait,
I don't want that. Tell them to pull back to where the
Yep.
tank watch is.
Go.
Philip, you guys are clear to advance to the edge of your. You're clear to advance all the way to the western edge of your forest, Philip. Cat's engine on. We're gonna roll forward. Roll forward to the sector border. Copy that.
GD is by the sector border.
Fawn, have GD push through that little forest you're in and set up on the other. Tanks are moving up.
FJ8 is sitting there talking, not moving.
Pib's got some trenches set up. Those are only AP mines, right?
Those are all anti-tank mines.
The design for the tank.
Oh.
The design for the
boy.
tanks, what they need is FJ8 to not be slowing down, and they need them to get in front. But someone also... Oh my god!
Phillips, yeah.
So how was
Scatter
that?
your infantry, head west. They got a 25 pounder on you.
That's artillery being called out.
GD's under fire.
Was that the 17 pounder?
No, I think that's the
That's scatter.
25.
Stash called it in as them shelling friendlies.
Because they are.
That's
Okay, well,
British
that means they gotta
artillery.
slaughter
No.
someone.
That's so there's two different pieces. There's
Probably up
one
in the
shot that
farther
landed by the
hedgerow,
Daimler,
second hedgerow,
and then there's another
But
shot
the-
that landed over
Philip,
by
push your
GD.
shot west, as far
Yeah.
west as you can go along the
The first shot was
boundary until you
horribly
hit
aimed
that,
and nearly hit Stash.
that other forest
Yeah.
on the western edge there.
But
So
now
you need to...
FJ8 is moving through that forest and clearing it.
Correct.
They're gonna find
Stash.
Stash sitting there.
What do you want first, Yod?
GD.
Wonder if
We
Stash
are
clears.
on
They're,
834.
they're not doing very good at not hunting through
GD has
bushes.
2 casualties. Can they be revived or no?
Full dead.
Is it... You still have your medic, though?
We don't
Oh
have a
damn it,
medic
Stash! You're
center.
sticking your head out.
Oh, first day, I'll send your medic to... Stabilize this guy.
No,
First day,
they-
I'll send your medic to GD.
No. We have nobody alive. They died.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Disregard that first day. Alright. Katza, move your Panther forward. We're gonna... I want the complete wedge of tanks to start moving slightly northwest.
Copy that.
What's the orders for GD? Do we keep pushing through the forest or not?
Keep pushing northwest.
They've heard it, they need to call it out.
Northwest use the hedgerow.
They
Why
haven't
is
called
FJ8
it-
not saying?
They haven't called it out yet.
Looks like Katz is about to run over a mine.
Yep. Are they gonna notice?
Make sure all squads are staying spread out since they have artillery. Mine.
I think that's an AT mine.
Oh!
AT mines.
Can they put out the fire?
There was an enemy.
It's an engine fire. Yeah, they can put that up pretty safely.
Yeah, but Whitman complains constantly about not being able to put out fire.
They go to the south.
Dig the mines up.
It's just you can't move and you have to hold left click the entire time.
First, yeah,
First day, I'll bring your
It's like you have to pretend to be all stoned instead of
They're
freaking out.
anti-tank mines. They're not anti-personnel. You can dig them down.
They're digging them down.
We didn't get damage.
Well, get your stuff up because they're gonna. We're taking contact from the. We're taking contact from the northern hill.
Oh, hey, this is gonna be oh, okay.
Gotcha.
17 pounders having a lot of problems.
Get these clear these 18 mines. Whitman,
There's some...
no, you have to wait 90 seconds. I got a mine over here on the left. Armor car front. Dig that mine down. Shoot your guys back.
Shit, 80 gun.
Good hit to the turret.
Enemy stick on Foxtrot 9-9.
They killed a couple of the crew, it's just the driver left.
Middle Panther is...
How is it alive?
It's only the driver remaining.
It's got hit 3 times.
He got hit maybe once and then
You got hit with the
infantry
Panzer Faust by a Panzer.
Oh, that's an issue for all armored cars. All armored car infantry AT for some reason can be
Okay, well
really
they have a
bad.
Daimler. Yeah, we need to move. You need to get your stuff moved or you're gonna get bombed. Katza, did you just lose your tracks again?
Katza is dead, it's only me. I don't have tracks or turret. So...
Oh, where'd all the mines
Bowser's
go?
Stuck in the field here for a
He dug them down.
Are they
Oh,
revivable
the
or are they
Germans
dead,
did?
dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, they are dead. My tank is
resolved.
in the middle
Oh, they're
where we
fucked.
hit the mine.
DCR, find Crusader, tell him to get his engineers up here and start working on the tanks.
I think the armored car is pretty
And
damaged,
there's
so
the
they're
bombs.
heading back.
Not a bomb, not a bomb.
We don't know where Crusader is.
Okay, well push your engineers up. Get your engineers up. No, they're on us. They're on us. No, we're good. We're good. I've got. Okay, they're on us.
Whitman making
His
his engineers repair his tank.
Yeah, Whitman.
It's because he doesn't want to get out himself and do it, because he might die. Plus, he doesn't even have... Because he's the commander kid.
Yeah, he doesn't, but the rest of his crew does.
I think they are. No, they are out. Leto is out of that tank. He's the driver. They're just trying to have two people do it.
Gotcha, okay.
Stood.
They must have
Why
been
is
really
Leto,
fucked up then.
Leto is supervising instead of helping.
Yeah, like what's happening here?
Just watching him do it.
Leto maybe doesn't have something.
I'm doing the engine.
There's Leto going.
Once you guys are done with us, you need to go get the Panther on the left. The Panther on the left.
Vaughn got out of his tank, which is not a good idea, ever.
No, it's not.
The only person left in that tank, so...
The Daimler's turret shot got the commander gunner. I was pretty surprised about that.
No, not really.
That's the kind of thing where it's people will be like, I shot the tank
Panzer,
and
your tank,
nothing
was your
happened.
tank hit by
Blah,
mine?
blah,
No,
blah.
we're completely fine. No, we're
Tanks
completely
are
fine.
dumb.
I never hit a mine.
And it's like,
we're gonna
you don't know that you killed, like, the crew inside.
First years at half strength, we lost some people.
Then again, they hit the Daimler with a 75 and a Panzerfaust and ran away, so I can understand why they would say that.
That Daimler was probably the spot.
It's just the stuff that, like, hitting... I feel like armored cars just have super low health. But they also have their own bugs, like the M8 kill bikes.
The issue is that their hitbox is kind of small, so it's screwed up in that way.
There's also places you can pen on it that, like, don't matter, so you'll think that you have a
You're gonna
pen,
have
but,
to drive
like,
the Panther.
if you pen the fender,
yeah,
then
return your
it doesn't
Panther.
matter that you penned the fender. It's not going to do health or component damage.
We cleared a path in the minefield. GD, what's your status in the north?
Still we're Grid Square G845 currently. We have lost no further people.
Oh, Dizzy might have spotted them. He's running back.
Whitman, I'm gonna come follow you up. Okay.
It's wise.
Philip, what is your current position?
Germans haven't removed all the mines, but they removed the majority.
I'm literally just behind you at G986 moving towards
Whitman
you.
did
Okay.
say that he
Panzer
cleared a
does-
path.
Roger that. Keep advancing if you can.
His Panzer are going to drive right into that path.
Roger. Panzer, they definitely have a Daimler. So that means they will not move.
I think he's okay.
He's going to thread the needle.
Yep.
He threads the needle.
I think the mines that are left are in, like, the tall tree areas. That's
Yes, if
what I'm
you're
assuming.
damaged, yes. And then just wait for a respawn wave for your crew. I'm yellow hull, but I'm gonna keep going. Copy, I'm full green. Panzer, do me a favor, keep APCR loaded at all times in case that Daimler shows up again.
Daimler's on its way back. Do you want me to
I'll
handle
take care
that?
of it. I'll take care of it. You
got
watch
it.
this.
Okay, got it.
Oh, that mosquito's gonna hit first AL, I think.
On the big ridge, I'm looking for targets now. Copy, I as
Mosquito?
well.
That's a mosquito.
Nope, total miss.
Vaughn, are you safe? Bomb is.
I'm safe.
Small arms fire.
Yeah, that was a really delayed bomb.
The British have 4 more bombs.
Something.
We are being
Is he taking that hill straight ahead of us?
Oh.
Yep, they CPS
I
out.
possibly have something on the hill at F723. Foxtrot 723, roger. What does it look? It's very small. It might just be tree pixels, actually. It looks kind of like an AT gun silhouette, but it might just be the fucking trees with my pixels. So disregard for now unless it starts shooting.
Panzer Grenadiers losing it.
What's he saying?
He was like, I think we might have an AT gun at F723. No, never mind. It might just be tree pixels. Disregard it unless it starts shooting us.
Artillery incoming. Okay, guys, so
Very
your
delayed.
squads as infantry are gonna have to keep moving. You guys are gonna have to keep... You can't position too long, or they're gonna radio for 25 pounders to shell you.
Whitman, you just got shot at. Whitman, you just got shot at front right somewhere.
I'm aware.
17 pounder, I think, sees Whitman's
Is it
Panther.
at the
Yep, it does.
edge of the forest?
It's trying to acquire a shot.
Echo 9.
It's on the ridge, whatever.
Oh, are they fighting the 17 pounder?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Shatter, I think.
We've spotted a trench line on the hill.
Well,
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
able to pen.
It's a fucking 17 pound.
Enemy
Run away from
scout
the tank and
car,
vehicle.
Echo 8-3, driving east.
Panzer 4 is trying to
Echo 8-3,
return fire.
driving east.
Landed short. Good aim though. That is the appropriate aim.
They probably were able to
Short
see
against
fire
the
earlier.
Still driving east.
They're pulling back the 17 pounders.
First is at F954.
Panzer 4 has the velocity
Getting done.
to hit if he keeps aiming up. That's way too high.
There's a squad car behind me.
Panzer down behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Did he stop fire?
So Daimler
Yeah,
behind,
it's-
Dodge is stuck behind. They called it out, they're turning around to face the Daimler.
Panzer, you're one.
You keep getting the gunners up the tank.
They're blind firing and still hitting the Panzer.
GD, I'm the one from another
You got two of them!
One.
No, he killed one and then he got run over by his car.
Yeah, we gotta look at AT against armored cars. Like, it is really kind of ridiculous that they survived that so well.
It's a vanilla issue. It's like
I know it's not you guys.
I
It looks
want
like
them to
the
fix it.
armor are-
It's very frustrating as like an anti-tank
I
player to
where's your
turret?
like fire infantry 18 and just like
Our squad is currently
armored cars.
I think the issue is that they added a lot of things nicely onto the outside to make them look cool, but then didn't include those in the hitbox for the vehicle.
Roger that.
Because, you know, they wanted to try to be accurate that way, and
Panzer,
it
pull
kind
your
of
tank
cost
back
them.
and repair.
Really, if you hit something that
I'm gonna
doesn't do
argue that
anything,
hill.
it should do hull damage, but it doesn't.
Well,
that's
it
just
also-
not how that works, unfortunately.
It's a mixture of different things that are really bad, and also
I'm pulling back into the checkpoint.
it's like I know I kind of have an idea of what's going wrong, but it's just something that's kind of difficult to fix.
So
First sale,
for
if you
the
can get a
stuff
if you
that's
can bring your medic to
kind of
Foxtrot
stapled onto the
862.
outside of tanks, like the extra wheel, crates, timber,
Yeah,
track
Winter, if you
links.
can get your medic to
those will absorb a hit.
Foxtrot 862 to, for
And
your
if it's
medic.
armor piercing, it'll go through.
Okay.
If it's heat, it'll just blow up on those and then go away.
Yeah.
And it does
It's
literally
like-
nothing.
It's like permanent side skirts.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No. That's a little bit different.
I guess
Yeah.
head north until you hit
The
contact.
tire can't be blown off, but some of them can be.
Copy.
The logs can be blown off.
Yeah.
They may only have it. I've only seen a Daimler and a 17
What are
pounder on
these
the
second
far ridge.
Panzer guys doing?
I haven't seen another tank yet.
Which
Yeah.
ones?
The ones in the Stummel.
They can still see me from somewhere because they're just continuing to RD me wherever I go.
Well, just fall back.
Panzer's saying that they're continuing RDing me wherever I go, but the RD's literally just hitting the same
I think
spot.
they definitely took 25 pounder. That's an arty detachment. They might have two of them. And they have
he
a-
has one man down. We need a medic.
Yeah, I think
A
first.
whole bunch of
airport
guys
is
to the
on
south
you.
not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not
Medic
gonna
is
They're going
show
on
up
like a
today.
wide
I'm just
flank,
gonna
I think.
repair everything. It's just me and Percolate left. Jules.
They're probably going to
Yeah,
want
I
another
can do
Panther.
This is
Okay. Just
probably
swap
gonna
for a
take
new
another
tank.
tank.
You
This
have
is really
to.
smart
Like,
on
you
their
might-
end.
You have. Well, yes. You
Allies
have,
are
you have
not
go
watching that
fight another
direction
tank.
right now. If they made a play. Okay, so
Actually,
Pib took
Panzer, hold up, I'm
contact
gonna
and
hitch
then
a ride with you.
retreated into the woods. So GD are seeing the empty trenches.
The guys far to the south are not doing anything. They're just standing there. I'd understand putting like an AT there, but
Can I have a? I need another. A
Anything
normal.
on?
No. Command Panther at the MSP.
You got that, Yag?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
It's clear.
Panzer also asked for a new Panzer IV.
Fine. We got
PIB just called in artillery.
left here, but it's...
Oh!
Back up.
Stummel lived. I think that was a Firefighter. No, it was a Sniper.
That was a terrible choice.
Some sort of shooting near the point.
Yeah, they led with the Stummel.
Lost the
Stummel
halfback.
died.
We've been shot at. Quickly, stop.
Understood.
Stand still.
Move us back to the...
GD current location F857. Also, we still haven't received the medic.
Winter, what's your position with your medic?
Medic left like 1.5 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
He's probably dead at that point if he hasn't made it.
No, I think he just made it. He's coming down.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I think he's coming, so he just left a little bit late. So.
Possibly they see the
Yeah, it's all
element
good.
to the south.
Yeah, they're on.
There's 25 pounder.
There were 2 medics here, and yeah, they didn't know who was.
Somebody, one of the gunners on the 25 pounders is off. That like spread is way too wrong. Cannon fodder is lost.
I talked to him.
Where's the 17 pounder from earlier?
Might just be scouting.
Yeah, I'm directing him.
I don't know if FJR and First AL. I don't know if
Fortunately, you have one, and First AL has. The First AL one should be moving to the GD position.
I don't know if they think they've been spotted because the 25 pounder is like shooting in the wrong direction. Because I don't think those guys to the south have been spotted yet. Oh, Daimler.
Benjo, we just follow you.
Daimler, first AL position E826.
We called it.
Heading east, southeast. Daimler heading southeast.
Wait, you're E8 already? Holy crap!
Yeah.
Good work. Just try to be avoided by him. But yeah, if you can keep that up, keep that push.
It didn't see
If you
us,
guys
but
can-
it's heading your way.
If you guys can, just keep trying to sneak around to the cap circle. If they only have one tank, then you guys can move freely as infantry. Just don't get fucked over by art.
Okay.
Wait a minute, did you hear the Dino's coming our way, southwest? So... Whitman, I'm gonna go slightly left, and I'm gonna see if
The half track's chasing them?
shoots me.
No, half track's just hauling ass, man. Well, the half track's safe.
Diamond in front, coming to you!
Whoa, Daimler's out of bounds.
It's a recon
Diamond
team.
coming to you.
It's a
Oh, it's a
team.
recon. No, they're not. Oh, they allowed in the checkpoint, just not able to fire.
They're not able to fire.
Yeah.
Checkpoint.
Okay,
If they
but
fire in the checkpoint, nuke them.
Okay.
Stash knows the
Enemy spotted in E856. We try to be sneaky and get around.
Where'd he go, Whitman?
I lost him. He went north. He bailed north.
I told them 856 is 2 blocks in front of us. Yeah.
They're hammering the silicon with Erdy.
$25 pounders are just kind of firing
Whitman, I'm gonna
randomly.
break left to go help the infantry.
Oh,
Whoa. Maybe not so randomly. They hit the trench position. Actually, I think it airbursted them.
GD got
Yeah, must have, because they're in trenches.
First day our medic went down.
I think it
He's,
hit a tree and an
he's
aircraft.
stabilized.
Okay.
Whitman, they have something that's trying to shoot me from the west. I don't know what it was. It was a cannon of some kind.
Here
There's
comes
the Daimler.
Daimler versus Panzer IV again.
I'm still trying to find that 17-pounder on the ridge. Function Maker, what's your position?
Panzer's not reporting it in comms.
Yeah, the scout gun just passed it. Something.
GD reported it.
Yeah, just now. I would have thought Panzer Grenadier would have been like, yo, Daimler. Panzer IV's got it?
Medic available.
It's dead.
Killed
Daimler's
it!
dead.
I like it.
5-7.
Finally. Oh, there goes Stash.
I'm using one.
Well, that thing definitely punched above his pay grade for one.
17 pounders engaging the Panther.
I can't use artillery in the fucking command tank. That's
Why don't you just call Artie there? He knows where it is.
Oh, I have to be turned out. That's not...
He's calling artillery.
Everyone's coming in on the hill where this stupid 17-pounder. Forward.
Now think about it, wouldn't it be cool to have the 25-pounders fire armor piercing indirectly?
They could.
I don't think they can. Oh, yeah.
There's nothing stopping them from doing it. Let's see if the Artie hits.
Panzer, my engine's fucked.
Miss,
We're gonna pull back and have to swap it.
Miss.
Damage.
They killed the gunner.
At F8.
And I think
Enemy Cromwell close to
the
first
gun is
AL,
probably pretty
E853, heading north,
It's fucking 7th armor.
heading southeast, I think.
Panzer, you got a Cromwell loading.
Enemy
Yeah,
shipment,
Cromwell
Echo
is now
86.
really close to
Enemy shipment, Echo
E853.
86.
They're reporting that the Sherman is a Cromwell. One of them is.
One of them
reporting-
is.
One of
one
them's
of them is
reporting
Cromwell.
correct.
It's a Sherman tank. It's
It
not
is
Cromwell.
not a Firefly.
It's a Sherman
Okay.
tank.
It might be the regiment.
It is a normal 25.
Infantry contact.
Oh
in
my
the
god.
woods.
PSI just walked right through.
No, he actually ran into him, and he was into the bush and kept going.
Are you still taking
He's
back
down
to
to
me?
3 people.
Fall back.
I'm gonna call away.
Enemy tank is at E856
Copy, I know.
at this moment.
I can't push it.
We are hiding in the bushes.
we don't have a lot.
Yeah.
That Sherman doesn't know that they're like
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now
infantry's on top of them. Oh, now they do. Now they know this.
Yeah, that one first AL guy was not hiding at all.
It's shooting in the bushes. We're probably gonna die.
I'm surprised the
Alright,
Sherman's not
Panzer, I
shooting.
sent my Panther back to
If
be
that was
swapped.
me, I would just start hosing
I'm
the
gonna
bushes.
stay out. I'm gonna stay on foot.
They need a normal
Copy,
Panther.
try and stay
Yeah,
out.
you got
I'm
that?
good enough. I'm
I'm
good enough.
going to try and engage the Sherman.
Might be more concerned with the Panzer IV, because
I
they
do
know.
I do not think I killed the 17-pounder.
Jesus
that
Christ.
overall.
Well, there goes that entire squad.
And they avoided the friendly fire there.
Yeah.
The survivors of that engagement are retreating.
Philip, what is the strength of Fallschirmjäger?
Whitman needs to call a wave. But did they kill the Panther?
No, it's retreated. Whitman just got out of it.
Hey, I see you guys.
Alright. Calling respawn wave now.
Whitman calls a respawn.
Can I get Stummel half track at main 12?
Did you hear that yet?
We'll chat first. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Here comes an allied one.
Where should the GD go? All of us died, so we respawn.
The GD guys that respawned, try and work your way up through, if you come through Golf 995 and head northwest towards Foxtrot 861, it should be clear of enemy infantry.
Melchett is dismounted, watching.
I don't know where the majority
I dropped the wrong one. I dropped in mortar half track.
Melchett's dead. He saw the Panzer IV, but did not live long enough to relay that information.
First L heading out of base, moving north.
Yeah, try and get ferried from the half tracks if you can, but head towards Foxtrot 829 here. Like if you come into the sector to the south and head northwest, you should be.
I don't understand how they're doing that
we
because they're not getting any
heading
radio
north
call
now.
outs for it. They're just occasionally shooting over there.
They're shooting those same woods, and one of the rounds went through the trees, and at least I think actually 2 rounds went through the trees.
Were they in time
finally.
for the wave or no? Okay.
Oh, somebody did a trip flare.
I don't know. I think the rules for artillery have to be looked at, but
I might just not. I don't know. The ammo is.
look, again, we agreed on this whole entire thing that they were going
First
to
I'll
look
try
at
and
it
make
after
your way
this.
as quick as possible to Foxtrot 843.
After
I'll
this game.
stabilize as many of the.
Because it was clearly that, you know, there's some rules that are just questionable.
Whitman, where
the
do
simple
we
fact is,
Same place.
like, if they put those artillery batteries into a checkpoint, they can almost stay there and not be afraid of
Other
it.
tank is a Sherman to our southwest.
No,
Over
there's
here,
a
Sherman
rule
5
against
southwest to us,
having the arty
Rock
batteries in
Triangle.
the checkpoint. That's why there's like the artillery tractors and stuff. I read that rule recently.
As fast as you
Yeah.
can, first AL, try and get your medic to Foxtrot 819.
Is the half track going to?
Byro Lato, come regroup with me there as well.
Is the tank going to run into the mines that we got dug?
Can we be these with square? Okay.
I don't think so because they think they are in a heavy chase. That's where they put like the worst place.
They know that there's a minefield there. I don't know why they would drive.
GD, try and
Like,
move around.
they are
Foxtrot
driving
828
into the tall
and
trees,
head
but that
north
one's
and
clear.
hit the flag from the southwest.
First L is at Y611 or L or I6.
What?
The letter after the H, right of the H. We're at.
Does 25-pounder HE hurt half tracks?
No, you need to be
all
like
HE
super
hurts
west.
half tracks in the
Winter,
west,
you
most
should be Foxtrot 8, like in the not sector.
Yeah, I told, but now we're.
Looks like they have a squad coming into
now
the
we're
north
heading
now.
west. So yeah.
Oh, 1-8, yeah,
TCI
first
is going west now. Against
first
the
AL
so
went
I'm
against
telling-
orders and is running around the other side.
Somebody
Why are-
said something for admin, but
Plane? Possibly a plane, I just heard slightly.
What?
Crusader, when ihr wegen
They're trying to tell the
Not
Germans
here.
that they can't respawn,
Okay.
that they missed the
Wait a
respawn.
minute, what's the blade?
Gotcha. Okay.
Right, G.
We did time it. It is 60 seconds to the dot. Anybody that
Oh, I
says...
believe you. I think it's they just don't get that. They thought they died right as it like basically was ending, so that's
Yeah.
why.
Alright, I'm
Well,
currently
not
at,
only like is it
Foxtrot
coding to be
818
60
pushing
seconds, I also used a stopwatch recently, like to test something. We thought we might have extended it slightly for a little bit better of a grace
Are we gonna
period.
wait here, or what's the orders?
But
Where would you
we
like
didn't
us
do
to-
that yet. But I did
Try
stopwatch
and
time it.
move
Oh, the
west
Panther can
to
see it, the
west
Panther
towards
can see it.
Foxtrot 1819. Oh,
The Panzer, the
Careful,
Sherman.
wait a minute, about the Sherman.
At that Sherman, you should be able to see it.
Foxtrot 819.
You should be able to.
He can.
Yep, I looked down to the commander's level.
The
and was like, oh,
driver's not prepared. The
Engage
driver's not
Sherman
prepared to
5, he's in
reverse.
front.
Oh, the transmission might be out.
Copy.
That Panther just bounced on the front of that Sherman.
probably have APCR.
It's a really bad angle.
One Sherman 5.
Oh, he just killed his own guy.
He's smoking out. He's sitting in the other sector.
It's a really
He's got
bad angle.
infantry
I'm
there as
actually
well.
not super surprised it bounced. Because the Sherman's elevated and he's hitting the front.
Hit on it probably didn't do anything because it's APHE and it sucked.
Whitman's complaining
Panzer,
that it
keep
probably
that
did
guy
nothing when
occupied. I think they've only got 2
is...
tanks. We're gonna try and
tank is
swim
disabled.
and go for the flat. Copy.
Poor PIV guy. Simply vibing with him.
East of the point.
Happened mighty Germans at 51.
Okay.
That Sherman's like extra stuck there too. Because he only had 2
Panzer,
crew.
see if you can link up with Joel as well.
Well, the British have put 270 counters now.
Woodman, I'm gonna pull out for a second and see if I can get a side shot on him and then pull back. Oh, okay. Winter, where is your squad located?
We are now at G794. So directly
Moving
east
west.
of
Did you guys
Command
take,
in
like,
the
rip
forest.
off the War Thunder sound for throwing smoke?
No.
We're moving
I'd
a bit
recognize
south
that
and
sound
west,
anywhere. Wait, how is
now,
Smell Ship there?
That is a good question. Did allies call respawn?
No.
Melchat. Melchat.
I think they've only got 2 tanks active at a time and they're being really fucking bitchy about how they're using it.
He said he died.
Panzer,
Like a while.
keep tabs on the
Yeah,
Sherman
but they
in
haven't
range.
called a respawn wave.
And me and Katza can try and
They
forward
called
and
one,
secure
but
the
it was
objective. There is still a
much longer
17
ago than
pound
it would take to
on
run from
that
the
far
enemy.
hip.
It's,
I can't get a good eye on it at all. It's really fucking well hidden.
Remember last time when they were complaining about how they were using the border to protect themselves?
Well, that was specifically against like the map border.
Careful, that shirt might
The
be
out of
pushing
bounds
back up.
area.
I am laughing at Stash a little bit and giving him that he is a lucky man.
Did he almost fall off?
First
Look at the
Airport is
bridge.
spotted Firefly. Don't know if you know.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy contact spotted F715.
Did he get out and fall out?
I don't know. I want to add
17
Stash to
pounders
that.
still up there. It's
I got some good questions for him.
maybe Foxtrot 491. I really don't have a good eye on it. I was lobbing at like 1,400 meters. I was lobbing high
Oh,
supposed
he's
to.
got a squeezy boy.
Yeah, they upgraded all of them.
But they're shooting AP at something. What the hell are they shooting AP at? They're shooting it up. They're shooting at us. Me and Katza. Katza, can you see that thing at all? I can't even see it in that enter.
I didn't anything.
GD, you might want to
Surprised
scatter
Panzer
that
doesn't see the
forward
Sherman right
and
now.
call 25 pounders on. Work with the
Call
Stummel. Tell the Stummel to try and push up and attack it on. Oh, yeah, there's that. Sherman might be rolling in behind you. I'm trying to keep him occupied.
Here comes more random 25
We lost
pounder
that
shells.
check. We lost the second Stummel.
They might be using numpad to
Enemy
specifically
Panzer,
call
you want
out
to attack the rear of us?
positions.
Delta 9.
I can...
No, like, they've just been occasionally.
Delta 9
They didn't call it in over
So
the
that
radio.
No. What I'm
Oh,
saying is you can use the numpad to talk to a specific
Okay, yeah,
squad.
engine on, turn us around,
I like that.
go
And they might be doing
direct south.
that.
You're talking
You're in
command.
command shed.
There's
Katza,
Dale's
turn
about
around
to
and
enter
engage the
engagement
Sherman with
with no
Panzer. I'll stay on for the objective.
Alright for that.
GD, how are you after that already, bro?
That Sherman's gonna come up from the rear, looks
we
like.
are at half strength. And
First
we've been
AO,
by the shit.
First AL will be able to call it out.
What did you say?
Enemy Sherman now in Echo
First AO, how
9
close are
north.
you to
Or,
Foxtrot 843.
We are
Enemy
at
Sherman now,
F793.
Enemy Sherman in Echo 8-1. Echo
Panzer's
8-1,
looking for it,
other
he's
side
assigned
of
to
the-
it.
Of the street.
Well, they see Melchett. Are they going to kill Melchett?
Okay.
Roger.
Well, the infantry sees Melchett, but they're not firing.
That's a strange choice.
Just with your power tank to engage first, then I can...
I can't really engage him, Katza, because he's on the other side of the fucking road.
We can't get close, we're not allowed to cross the...
Yeah,
Well, are we allowed? I don't know.
Also tried to cover, but yeah, it's up to Sherman.
Ooh, 18 rifle grenade.
Press
Yep. They fired that, they gave away where it was, but Panzer missed.
That was a terrible angle for them to shoot, but maybe they were going to shoot from the side.
I mean, the positive is it's giving Panzer a sort of angle as to where he is.
Yeah. That was definitely useful.
Present. Are we allowed to move into our own sheet, into the western zone?
He fired
You
that
are not allowed,
smoke
no.
too far.
Copy.
Ooh! Panzer Grenadier killed one of the crew members. Remember, APHE does nothing to tanks. There's only one crewman left.
Yep. And it's Melchett.
Northeast of Normand.
Where the...
Yeah, I should...
Oh, he might lose here.
Don't cross the road, please. Yeah, not again.
Panzer Grenadier flubbing shots.
I wanted to interrupt, but it should be...
There you go.
It's
Finally.
dead.
Sherman is destroyed.
It's getting hit by something else.
Behind the first, my Panther is double tracked. Foxtrot 879. I have direct visual on the cap flag. There is not a lot of infantry defending it. We just wiped a bunch of them on the hip, in the overlooking the knot.
Whitman's
We can
calling
get
out.
Whitman's double
force
tracked.
infantry up from the south. We can get people on the flat.
Whitman's calling out that there's not many people defending the flag. He doesn't know that there's like no
Northeast,
infantry to help him
forest.
take it.
We're pinned down at the moment.
Anti-tank gun destroy.
There goes the 6-pounder.
Yep.
Panzer's running a close game and deadly close with the infantry on the other side of that wood line, the road.
Whitman, I'm gonna push with my damage P4. I'm gonna push onto the knot and try and run before this thing goes. I'm gonna call
I
out
wanna
away.
know what-
Everybody that is respawn
Melchett's doing.
units, comment from the south of the sector. Push
Well, his
in
plan is to
and I want you
basically
to make
do a delaying
a
action,
bend.
and then
You're
once they
gonna
get on
go
the
south
flag, just keep
and then head up
arcing.
north.
Oh my god,
over
Panzer
the
might get a
area
shot on this
between
firefly,
Delphi
it's not
86
careful.
And Foxtrot 875 is clear. If you can come through there southwest, the only thing you have to worry
But-
about is artillery.
No, Melchett's
Women, they're
alone,
flanking in from the rear.
alive,
They're flanking in
moving
from the
forward.
rear. All right, you cover that. I'm still immobilized. I'm also got a tank that's got to deal with it too. All right, well you got Katza too. Katza, can you deal with the infantry?
There's no way he can see the firefly.
That's
where
towards south. Approximately Echo 867 heavy infantry.
Echo 867, okay.
Okay, now Melchett's falling back.
They've got a Sherman on the road to my direct left of the knot.
I mean, Panzer does know that the firefly is there, he just can't see it.
Just respawn.
Whitman, can you relay your orders again?
Germans desperately need a respawn.
Artillery or fire support from F786 between F784 in the forest.
I do not have a radio to call you artillery.
So there was a second allied respawn called?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Nope.
there has to be, because Statue's alive again.
Yep.
Because they all fell into the river, they did exactly what you said.
They can't get it. Well, they could if they really wanted to.
They were able to, but now they can't.
They can. They can get right there.
Copy, where's it?
Sherman approximately.
But they're stuck, that's the problem, is the back wheel is hitting with that Hitbox.
They could reverse slightly and then move it forward. They could get out
Enemies
there.
are artillery.
They've really fucked it.
780 just team killed a bunch of their own guys.
Where do they go?
Okay, Stats just fixed it.
Yeah, is that the PSI?
We are literally,
ITA?
I'm 100 meters away from the cap with the tank. If we can get infantry up here, we can...
Yep, they killed a couple of the guys.
Alright, then infantry, let's go, let's get up here. Move quick.
They're like, infantry, let's go, let's go, let's go. Meanwhile, the only infantry alive are a handful of people by Whitman, and then the squad of First AL
I
that
would just get
hit
in your
nomads.
vehicles, just try and get up here as fast as you can. There's machine gun bunkers on the fucking cap flag for us. I just realized that's one of the things. There's MG bunkers. Copy. That's the only thing here then.
If you
Hands
deem
are
it
low,
long
you
enough,
route and
Adel,
start
you
blowing
should
these
probably
bunkers.
tell the nomad guys to come back.
I will ask what
They're all over
they
this
want
horse.
us to do.
I'm down.
Panzer guys.
My tank's gone, but I'm bailing.
Well, he's got down friendlies near him, so he's fine.
First the LT is 3 people left. What do you want us to do?
One
Stay
Panzer
here,
IV lost.
hold, or go back?
Where's the tank, guys?
It's roughly Echo 722.
Enemy just 25 pounder. Into the southern forest, south of the mall.
We got some sort of scout car, those.
That's a certain scout car. It's important. So where?
There's a scout car somewhere in the south.
The tanks are
around.
shooting each other through the bushes, trees. Daimler's running circles around Katza while the Firefly and Whitman are trying to engage. Hands are gonna kill on via grenade, I think.
Got him. Got him right now.
Alright, we just killed a stag on there.
There's still not, we're engaged, I think it should.
We're heavily damaged.
They called it a stag hound.
Pull back and replace your...
Whoa, AT gun.
12. Iro, can you start actually hitting this guy?
Wait a minute, I'm pulling back my tank.
Something's hitting Women's tank to the side. I
This
can't
is
really
6
tell.
pounder.
Hey, this
It's not being operated.
Raven is aiming horribly for the German.
Well, he can't see it.
That's fair.
I think Melchett just told them
Where's
to
my
back the
infantry?
fuck up. Whitman going, where's my infantry? Maybe, Whitman, maybe you should have called a respawn wave a lot sooner.
Is anybody from the infantry? Somebody that's infantry speak to me.
Well, they're also not talking over the radio.
Yes, infantry GD is currently at
Okay, now the Nomad guys have to
We're
come
about to make it downtown.
Or they just
Okay,
need to
F793 you
like
said?
not engage if they see the enemy.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know if PSI or PIB know that there's a... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! There are now 2 friendly survivors on objective. Yeah, you got that? Yeah?
Yeah, got that.
Okay, okay.
Just did the MSP. I'm gonna drop some half tracks for them because I think the Germans have half tracks.
They do. I don't know why they're not using them. Looks like that artillery actually tracked the Panther.
Is anybody approaching the point from the south?
No, first
I'm gonna tell Lord of Grey to fall back.
East, no.
Fortune makers, where are you?
Or should I just tell him that he can stay here as long as he doesn't engage?
Alright, well I'm assuming their radio's dead. I'm telling you, if you guys can come in from the south can clear. Like, there's one infantry spot on the
should
point.
I tell him to leave, or should I tell him
we
just
are
to
in big
Right.
equip his weapon?
firefight
Yeah.
in north.
Gray needs to hide, wait for friendlies,
Well,
because they're about to catch up.
across
You can also fall back.
You can stay here, but you can't
And,
engage.
we
It might be
just,
better
technically all
if
three
you
of those guys are real quick.
just,
Let's let them fight it out on their own.
until you get
Together
friendlies.
with the GD to push further west
I appreciate
and
it.
then south.
You're good as long as you don't fight right now.
Panthers, back up. What do we need?
I don't know. Come to the come in through the southwest again and see if we can get actually like. Is that already landing on you, Winter?
No, not this time.
Whitman doesn't understand that he didn't have anybody on objective.
Are
to
you
help
and
them.
GD able to make
They're
any
all
forward
dead.
progress, or can you try and disengage?
They're talking about what
The
to do,
issue
but I
is
will
that
ask. Oh,
Ooh, that's highly effective.
yeah. Women's
dead.
down.
Is that regular Panther? What killed him? The 6-pounder?
Animals spotted the tank.
The other 6-pounder died. What killed him? Oh, did the Firefly blind fire? Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah.
Alright guys, please for the love of God, if you come in from the southwest, if you come in from, or sorry, it's the south, if you come from the southeast from the Cat Flag, you can get into the Cat Flag forest, not being watched. I'm gonna call another respawn wave, and then we need to hit that approach.
I will say that Gray is valid right now because he had the friendly tank crew run up and start fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good now.
I was when I told it to him that he was
Okay, good.
I told him he's allowed to engage, and he immediately shot somebody because they were right
Yeah.
next to him.
Yep. Okay.
There's a Sherman on the Knot Flag as well, I can hear it coming.
Oh my God, there's nobody left.
We just killed a scout car in the south.
They traded! It's just Muriel!
The Axis just aren't using their vehicles. There is another Daimler dead.
Yep.
How many Daimlers was that?
We're not 3.
3, they have one more.
I spotted more half-tracks for them. Oh my god, where is first name?
Well, they
Situation
keep going to
of
those
everyone.
woods and they keep just dying. There's no
I'm
2
dead.
survivors left. I'm gonna tell them where to go.
Clearing the Cat Flag best he can.
Hey guys,
there's
if
a
you want to
Sherman
link
near
up
the
with
Cat Flag.
friendlies,
Can't tell exactly
you
where,
have
I'm just-
friendlies
I'm
to
down
your
and bringing it
northeast
along.
currently along the
There's a
road.
machine gun bunker
If you want to,
convoy.
whatever you want to do is
Foxtrot
fine,
717.
but with only 2 people, you can't engage.
Alright,
But you do have friendlies to your northeast. If
I'm
you
gonna
want
call
to
already on the flag as soon as I'm back. Listen, when I
Good.
call this way, we need to be coming from the
How long has it
southwest.
been since the last Sherman wave? Because I
Sherman's
haven't seen
directly on
squad
Cat
alive.
Flag, Cat.
It's probably best if you head more north,
Engaging Sherman.
because you'll meet up with them if you head more north. Ooh, Panther's engaging the Firefly, I think? Yes. Panther might be dead.
4 rounds left.
Yeah, that's dead.
Panther's dead.
All broken.
Yep. Or component kill. They look the same. Okay, let me refer to these guys. Good, Artie. Hey guys, you have friendlies down the road. To your
Follow
east.
the
To
law.
your
You
east.
should just call it in the forest itself. Good.
I'll let them know so they don't friendly fire. Hey, you have friendlies down the road. Friendlies down the road.
We're
Friendlies down the road for you.
southwest. We're gonna go southwest. We're gonna fuck these bunker.
Remove to it.
Copy. See where they can shoot us on the side if we push too close to the second border. That's better than me.
Hey guys, if you need to link up with friendlies, you have a large group of friendlies to your northwest. I'm going to give you guys a couple bicycles, okay?
Quick question, I gotta ask though. Did you ever see a guy named Libby running around?
Yeah.
That fucking guy disappeared on us.
Can't say... Oh, actually, I think both of you would be able to ride one together if you wanted. No, I haven't seen him.
That's interesting.
Go ahead and, Richter, go ahead and hop in on the bicycle. And then you guys have friendlies to your northwest. If you end up missing them, I'll try to swing back by and link you guys up.
Alright.
Look at those.
One of the German tank commanders is going to leave and rejoin because he's having a bug with his game. He's got like the commander sites still on his.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Fan, you can work your way through the forest south of Nanot. It's
Hey guys, careful.
Edges.
Careful to stay in bounds. Careful to stay in bounds. Check your maps.
Yeah, that's how I got through. I'm gonna follow you.
Careful to stay in bounds, guys. Check your maps.
This is mine. Copy.
Okay, sorry.
Follow my path exactly through this mine.
Sorny's scouting, but
Capsa,
if he attacks, we'll have to... might need to warn him.
How many Shermans have they lost? I've counted one loss.
Capsa,
Maybe two.
1 Sherman 5.
I'm assuming,
3 down.
I'm assuming Capsa's Panthers.
2 6-pounders.
No, and there's at least one active Sherman 5.
Oh, no, Matt, sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
No, you'll be able to respawn. You'll be able to respawn. Sorny should not have done that.
He just set fire.
We're gonna have Derek respawn.
Yeah, are you handling that yet?
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
I know this guy because this is also the same guy I banned last time.
Yeah, be aware that I did hear the Daimler around, so if you hear it, let me know. I'll load APCR.
What do we need
There's
to do about
nobody on the
Sorny?
cat.
Alright, my Panther
You are
is
correct, there is
following our footsteps that we took last time to get to the cat flag. Copy. Yeah, there's literally no bird infantry. If you can come up, just get through to Foxtrot 849 at South Forward. That's the exact for first LNGD.
I'll see if we can add some teleport as well. Richter
Get
has
your
not yet
squads to
respawned.
Foxtrot 849 and come in from the south-southwest.
It's not letting me respawn. I'm not sure what his name. Like I typed in Richter.
No, he has to press the button. It doesn't. You don't like force respawn him in. You just like allow him to respawn in.
And along.
I am gonna help Rusty Shovel.
Yep, yeah, I'm back. I'm not
Hey Richter, do you want another bicycle? You're clear to move. You were not supposed to be killed there.
Yeah. Panzer, divert right and shove it forward.
That's fine.
There you go.
What was
It's spawned right over here. Yep.
No, the fireplay was not reported, Vaughn. What happened?
The allies on objective. Okay, they do have one friendly that's down there. So they'd be a
what
lot of
forest? Is that the forest south point?
The forest where all of the gunfire is happening right now.
Yeah, we have trees in front of that, so I hear it, but I don't see it. I think, yes, I see it. Okay.
Axis might pull this off
If you can
because
get to where the Cap Flag Forest is,
they're
another
engaging
way, that's fine. But the Cap Flag Forest
one
is
of
the
the
objective.
six-pounders?
The South Forest
Yeah,
is an
yeah.
easy way there, though.
Yeah, we're far south.
Hey,
but we are
infantry, just be aware, we are also in the forest trying to help you out by troubles infantry.
Active
So if
engagement
you're
on
coming in here,
objective.
please let us know so we don't shove you.
Yeah,
Panther will cover the south again. Keep in mind there's still Firefly that is shot.
Did you lose your Panther, or what happened to your Panther?
We lost it. The shells didn't do any damage to it.
Okay.
We shot it 3 times, but the shells didn't do much.
Well, yeah. Welcome to AP.
Can you tell Ferreira to go to the rest of GD? Because he's, I don't know how he ended up all the way back there.
I think he had to respawn. He was late. Trying to direct his servants around.
There's infantry everywhere.
I can send him either to GD or first AL, which I think
That's just happening.
Yes, they are.
You want to get on because
They need to take cover. Those 25 pounders will annihilate them.
They still have to complete the objectives, but yeah.
Went north, not sure what it is. Can somebody spot it? Can somebody come spot north for me? Something moving.
Friends.
The big brain play here would be to not dig down the ammo crates until you capped.
I mean, they're about to know anyway, because Survivor was able to make it out. He's probably going to report to Milshed, who's going to call in already on him.
Oh yeah, if he can get to Wellesley.
Or Wellesley, not Milshed. I told him it was Milshed.
Tank has seen these.
I'm going to go through the forest to the little tip of the end of this forest and try and show the point from there.
The 25 pounder.
We are dangerously close to the map border. My side.
I want to get a clue on those things firing. I bet that looks really cool.
We're almost.
Alright, I told Director to just hop in with the tank because that's the closest friend he's got. It's going to take him too long to get around anyone else.
Fair enough.
Do you see any enemy armor? Negative. Very good. It doesn't mean like range. Yeah.
They're still capping.
There are these armor somewhere in the south.
Thanks to the machine guns that the British put on there.
Foxtrot 7-7, Roger.
Shutting Foxtrot 7-7, driving towards the east.
Hold him, Milshed.
We'll proceed.
Coordinates again, I didn't hear.
Axis
Yeah, he's
still
going to try to
capping.
shoot. They shot Panzer because nobody told Panzer there was infantry there.
Or enemy tank. And you can shut the air.
Oh my god, that entire German squad died. Oh, they still have the medical. Okay.
They're all dead though.
That is retarded if I lose.
No, there's a medic left.
Yeah, I'm saying they can't be revived.
Can we?
We need a medic at Foxtrot 878, please.
They're hitting the Panzer IV. I think the crew is entirely... Nope, there's one guy left.
I'm the last man. Yep. Purple A.
What do you want to do with this German medic? Kind of alone? Like all of his dead buddies are around.
He kind of can't really move.
Yeah,
You can't really even fight that.
Just go.
Oh, he is. He kind of stopped that push. Now he's...
He had friendlies, and he was in like an engagement with the tank. Ooh, a bomb.
Just died.
We're dead.
Yep, they killed him.
Panzer 4 is E-crewed, I'm the last
2 more minutes on the flag.
Antlers down.
Yeah, enemy coming.
They're still capping. They've only dug down one of the ammo crates.
First yellow, is it
6 on
You
the
guys can tell them in the team chat, just remind them that they need to dig those down to do that. It's a new change and not very obvious.
Wait, Gray
I don't know,
figured it
we're
out.
coming close to the forest now, and then we're going to head to the
Just so you guys know, in order to complete this objective, you have to dig down the ammo crate that's next to the bunker. Just to remind you.
Did they just lose another dimer? Yeah, they just lost another dimer. They have one more dimer.
They're digging them down. They're still capping. They're at 4 minutes. Allies are running in though.
Yeah, Echo 756 is an enemy.
Pause capping. If they just keep people on. This is why I yell at people when I'm near a flag. Just stay in the fucking cap circle. You guys don't understand how important it is. Oh, we need to announce the objective. Do you have that yagged, or should I?
What?
That they completed one of the objectives.
Oh, they destroyed them all. They destroyed them all. They announced it. Objective.
Yep, you're good.
They just got a cap.
Allies, if they rush in, we'll reset the cap right now.
Alright, see if you can cap the flag. Flag's the only thing that matters.
The Germans need to get on the cap instead of walking around.
Are you still like able to move the Panzer IV, or what's the Panzer IV status?
Panzer IV, I'm going back to base to get a new one.
Okay.
We've got
Axis have to rush this.
But they're not just standing there.
Not.
Winter, how close are you guys to flag?
So, for people watching this recording after it's posted, this is why being on the cap point is critically important. Allies with one more guy will reset the cap. Axis, if they rushed in, would complete it with less than a minute left to cap.
Yeah,
They're not using vehicles again.
There it is, reset.
As well.
Wow. Well, that really sucks for the Axis. I wish their players were more confident.
Oh, that's there are going to be a lot of team kills. They might be able to get back on cap. That's a lot of team kills.
I personally want to tell the Germans.
Everybody except for the one Axis got in the
I personally want to tell the Germans and remind them that they have to stay on the cap to cap.
No. You can tell them that if they're like very clearly being incompetent. Or rather broadcast it so that everybody sees it. Oh, you're not only telling one side.
Can I have a command Panzer for it, man?
You hear that, Yag?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And then Panzer Grenadier also requested a regular one. One survivor on both sides walking next to each other.
I feel really bad for the Axis. They almost had it.
Oh! Oh! He bayoneted him.
He can defend himself, but I mean, I tell him to go see friendlies.
There were friendlies there in like an artillery and close infantry engagement. I'm not too worried about it. I'm more just like commentating. Axis have all of their guys fucking ready to move in, and they just don't.
Guys, when I
they're pinned. They're pinned by the MG. Never mind. I can't blame them.
What's the situation on the front?
The tank can move up and try to
Any more line radio?
The issue is that there's really bad radio communication. Like the amount of times that it's just quiet on their front and no one's talking when they have radios.
Hello, anyone online?
We are reinforcing the line, not on the front line yet.
Copy that. I'm at Foxtrot 852 if someone needs me. I'm watching out flanking tanks here.
Yeah, did you see the request by Panzer here for regular Panzer?
Hey, where's my... What is it?
Panzer 4. I dropped them to...
There.
Okay.
There is a Panzer 4 there. There are 2 of them. There's one for command and one regular.
Gotcha. So he just didn't see it.
And I just wiped that entire squad with artillery.
First yell is in the forest and on the south.
Are their radios talking like at all? Does it seem like they're walking?
Every so often. Winter is reporting that First AL is in the woods, not reporting that it's just him and Richter.
Yeah.
I might as well not even add for the allies.
We did have some artillery falling over here.
They're probably using direct comms, I think.
And
Enemies west, we have contact.
Try and work my way around the flank of this forest.
I haven't seen Statch's admin or diamond in a while.
we only have one more. It's probably trying to be more careful.
It's probably still an enemy firefighter.
They might just still be falling back to headquarters to grab one because
They're trying to engage that. So I'm waiting for reinforcements.
Okay, I found Stash. She's running around.
If possible, we could use some artillery right on the point, or like 10-20 meters east of Nonant.
I can try. I can get you that. Just you said east of Nonant.
They're running into the cap piecemeal, getting torn apart.
Adel, I think this guy, ESI guy, yelled at him. He is...
I'll get you 4 rounds.
Okay, he's got at least one dead guy with him.
He's got 2 dead friendlies with him, so he's fine.
One dead, one, like, not... Yeah, clear dead. He's only got one.
Oh, I see.
Just as long as he knows. I'll yell at the Germans on the other side that there's only 2.
Whitman, where are you right now? We're pushing in from straight west. Copy, never mind. I'm at Foxtrot 852. I am Golf 722. We're gonna try and hit the points from straight west.
Oh no. Actually, there are not many axes there, so that was more effective for Whitman.
Alright, that's your already first aid.
Oh, but...
Melchett is charging.
Whitman called in artillery, and it was like, "There's your artillery first AL." It was just Witcher.
She is under tank fire from the hill.
Well, is Mustafa also going to get Melchett? He did.
Copy. Which hill?
I have no idea, we didn't count it. Our current position is
It's on the ridge. It's on the ridge and Echo 756. Okay.
The radioman's the only person alive. Whitman's pushing in to try to see the Firefly.
I love that I give them vehicles and they don't use them.
I think if they would have actually used those transports, they would have had a point by now.
I think the Firefly might see Whitman. They don't.
No, Whitman sees the Firefly though.
They both missed.
Bounce off the top of the turret. Direct hit.
One shot.
Good hit, good hit.
There's 2 tanks here. There's a tank on the ridge that we're shelling.
Might have gotten
one on the objective.
damaged the turret ring there.
Whitman's ghost shelling.
No, he's shooting way too far.
Yeah, he's shooting high. Okay, Firefly is fully flown back.
There is a tank on Nonant itself. It's a Sherman 5 and it's in the woods with the cap flag.
Copy that.
We hit the Sherman on top
Fire
of
red
it.
drop already on the Firefly.
Back off.
Fuck it.
Whitman just reported there is a Sherman 75 on the cap flag.
I mean,
there is one. Oh shit! I didn't see it with the map. Okay.
You're probably gonna get hull broken in the next hit that it takes.
I think it's one man.
I think we need to extend the mandatory flag from 100 meters from the cap to like 200-300 meters from the cap.
300 might be excessive. Maybe 150.
I still think like maybe 200.
I'll check out the one German guy.
As fast as possible, please.
Enemy scout car driving into
No, I saw
the
those.
wall of our zone.
No, I shot at him, but he missed. Or he just heard him.
Oh, no, Melchett just died. Oh, Melchett's
scout car
back, so I guess
driving wall of our zone.
they called him a respawn wave, and he's like, I know there's a fucking guy.
He got him! He got Melchett! Oh, here comes the Dino again on the flank of
Yep,
Panzer.
this is the last
Like
one.
a left
This is... Panzer 4 knows that they're there. They're also very weakened from the fight. They got the gunner. They got the gunner of the Panzer 4.
So
That's a different
Panzer's
Panzer
running
4.
up
That's
to
a
him.
different Panzer 4. That one's a fresh one. Why have they not recruited the gun?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe they did. Maybe it's a turret ring.
Both of those didn't do anything at that time, it looks like. That missed.
That's
Panzer is still alive.
that's gay.
Enemy plane.
The hell was that? The bomb? Oh,
That's the Merv cannon. It happens sometimes. Hasn't been fully fixed, I guess.
Enemy scout car in Echo 6 driving west. Echo 6 driving west, probably gonna flank around, maybe driving south.
Oh! What's burning over here? They killed the AT gun, they killed the 6-pounder.
Nope, that's another one.
I've got 3 written down so far. Might have missed one though. Whitman's trying to engage the Sherman through the woods.
And we'll see there's another allied wave, these.
I mean, the tank should be able to cap. Oh, there's a German right behind it, that's why. It's fucking unstoppable. The man's just holding legendary stuff. Certainly we can't hear him.
Infantry squad, Foxtrot 874.
He's kind of no longer he's no longer holding his position though.
I'm calling Artie.
Oh, he's just sitting there.
No, he's moved around.
He's been moving around and killing
Well,
people.
he has
But he's been
friendly
killing
on the
people
point.
in self-defense. Wait,
There you
no.
go.
We talked about it.
We have enough people in the cap zone to start capping.
Whitman's like, we have enough people in the cap zone to
German
start
radio ran off on his own.
Your MGs where they are.
Is now completely surrounded by the enemy. Nobody went with him.
I'm pushing my P4 to the forest to assist.
That's not acceptable for a radio man to do.
I have found that in this battle specifically, there's been a lot of radio men that have been the last survivor. Flare went out. It was too low, so it didn't really do much. Artillery is way off.
Panzer, there is a Sherman 5 literally on top of the cap flag.
Oh. Yep. Yep. Did they kill the barrel?
There's
no,
German
they're
tanks are pretty fucked up right now. From prior engagements.
That Sherman has taken 3 APHE shells in front.
Panzer, are you dead yet?
Outstanding.
You don't know that might have killed it? No, that just causes it to be on
We're
fire.
engaging.
So you will see the cap, like that circle here at the top of your screen.
No, I'm not commenting on that, I'm commenting on the tank battle. That's a really bad angle for that Panther if they hit the side
Panzer's
one.
dead.
Panzer 4's down.
Yeah, that fire's out of control.
Yep.
Panzer Grenadier about to have the entirety of PSI run in front of him. No one's watching.
Now his component killed and probably hull broken and was on.
No PSI running behind him.
I showed 5
Let's go again. See if they can hold it this time.
All the squads coming in at the same time. The Germans are rushing in, the Allies are rushing in.
Rambo's got a Gewehr. He was able to kill the Brits. Oh no! Dr. Z was trying to get a picture! He was shot trying to take a picture. Axis no longer capping.
I got 3v3.
We got
And Regala got 3.
Alright.
Now just one more.
Daimler's engaging the Panther. Panther does not yet know. Panther now knows. Instant.
And that's their last Daimler.
Not sure what the Daimler was shooting at. He was shooting way too high for the Panther.
Oh, that Panther is not. Why are they doing it? Why are they staying?
Firefly?
Yeah.
Firefly, can you see that? Oh, Firefly saw something else instead. They saw Whitman. Okay, Command Panzer IV is dead. I don't know if they see the Panther at all, though.
We're engaging a Sherman right now.
Okay, that gave time for the Panther to see him.
Melchat? What is Melchat doing? I mean, I guess there's dead PSI guys there.
He's got friendlies alive to his south.
Second command. Second command forward.
This engagement with Stash is a thing. If either one of them threw grenades, it would be pretty significant.
Okay,
Axis need a respawn lead. All of their.
They called it. They just. The issue is that they keep refusing to take vehicles like a lot of the time.
It's fucking stupid. That's gonna. They're gonna lose.
The Panther is a great position right here. They're like taking cover behind the dead Sherman. And the 17 pounders can't really see, I guess. Pounders trying to engage, nothing. Oh! Firefly's having trouble hitting the Panther. They are getting hit by infantry though.
Oh, they're hitting the dead Sherman front.
Yep. It is possible for rounds to go through the dead Sherman into the Panther, but it will deflect.
Sherman has enough armor.
Sherman is turret ringed, I believe. Well, if the Allied crews complain about hitting that Panther,
is anybody alive here?
Okay, they finally actually hit the Panther, but it ricocheted.
Vaughn, what's your situation?
That was
Fireflies been hit so many times.
Okay.
a second really good pen.
Is there any friendly infantry alive on the
Well,
capital?
there's a number of good pens there.
It's been hit 4 times in the front.
Oh, Firefly's barrel's out. Yeah, I see that. They've got to be like really fucked up. They've got hit more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're tracked.
Oh my god. 5.
Well, that was not a damaging hit. That was just tracked. And the Panther finish it. Just need probably a hit to the turret.
There's a...
Oh my god, he's missing now.
Wait, how does Stash have a tank? Isn't he a recruit?
Yeah, he should be. I don't. Maybe he's riding on it.
Did they
Oh,
call
he's
a
in it.
revive? Did they call a revive? Respawn wave, Adel?
Oh wait, no, that's not Stash.
They did, yeah.
Someone else. Someone else. My bad.
Okay.
I mean, they did a while ago, but he's been up.
We've got hits on the Firefly. It should go down here in a second.
Firefly
Yeah,
is
it's
with
on,
head
it's
fire.
ammo cooking. It's ammo cooking. Okay, it's dead. Firefly's dead. The retarded
How's that Firefly still alive?
Move forward.
Oh, no, never mind. That's ammo bar.
Yep. Whoa, lots of things on fire over here.
It's a half track again. They lost a half track on the way.
I know.
Were they both regular ones?
Yeah, they're both regular.
Alright, we don't need everybody on the half flag. Just try and make sure there's at least 5 guys on it. Make sure they're on it.
Can a lot infantry obliterated by artillery or mines, I don't know what.
Awesome.
This is Captain's Panther. We're currently tracked. We're just sitting edged off on point, I think.
They just traded.
Katza, you have the point as best you can. We'll try and cut reinforcements.
Here comes a Sherman about to flank the Panther.
Yep. Panther does not know. Well, there's an orange smoke there, but that might be old. They lost its Sherman.
Oh, the commander of the Panther is dead. It's just the 2 guys. They just blew it up with a bomb.
Panther's down.
There's another tank dead. I don't know what. I think it was Panther.
Panther.
Did somebody run into the mines?
Try and...
Somebody said they love mines, but there's been no mines.
Yes.
Axis once again need more bodies on the point, but they've opted to walk there, so it's not happening.
No, they opted to drive there. They just lost their stuff.
They lost a lot of guys, and the one squad walks around. It goes a long way.
Enemy Sherman here. Okay. Enemy Sherman not okay. At the orange smoke.
There's the second Panther.
Vaughn, are you still alive? Oh. I have command comms. Some of us are on the flag. We need more infantry up on the flag, but we have a Sherman directly in front of us on the cap flag northeast. On the northeast side of the cap flag.
If you can somehow throw that Sherman north of the cap and give him
No,
give him a side way.
I need you to just get on it. Once the arc is on fire, I need you to just get on it.
Lots of team kills.
Well, we have a Panther.
Oh, there goes another shot. Jesus Christ.
Panther 4 missed a shot.
And as long as we start
This
this
is probably going to be bad. Did they knock out the gun?
I don't understand what it's doing right now.
The turret ring, I think, is out. Panther 4.
Hey,
The issue is that... Oh, the issue is that Panther can't see, he can't shoot.
The 17 pounder killed the Panther 4. Was that a command or a regular one?
Command.
Sherman took 3 shots to the side.
Panther 4 took like 6, 8.
Yeah. Like it's
Ooh! Engine fire! Engine fire from the AT.
I need people up. Well,
are they going to be able to put it out, or are they going to kill Move and Vanish?
alright.
Yeah, negligible. They're not going to take this. There's no way. They just refuse to use transports to go on the objective.
Well, they did this last time. The MJ8 are going around the long way. They're not coming in through the fast way. The artillery is
Panzer Grenadiers blind firing the Sherman. They're going to kill it. They're going to be able to kill it. All they need to do is just keep hitting it, and they should kill it.
No, it's because it's hitting the man that it might not actually do it. Because there's a black hole for the Sherman right there. But it might work, it might eventually go.
Ferry bled out. It is now decrewed, except for the guy that's trying to repair the cannon. I'm surprised that it's not killing him whenever he's probably wounded. Oh, he's dead.
There he goes. Killed by an infantry though. That was a German tank.
Grenadiers going to try to get eyes on it.
FJR-8 might actually steal that. Something you found.
It is within bounds for them to steal it. Guys, careful on the zone. You're along the edge. Make sure you're in range. Make sure you're in the right area.
Yep, so Sherman destroyed, possibly?
Telling Leto that he can't get in that tank.
Yeah.
Just because I want to see it.
Leto, if you are
I mean,
able
they are
to,
allowed
you would
to
be
steal
able
it.
to crew that.
Like, tank crew are allowed to go in.
That's why he's allowed to go in.
It tells me it doesn't belong.
It does not allow him to, because it's been claimed by the other side.
Okay, that's weird.
That's cringe.
Fellow,
South on the red row.
Unfortunate.
Stop trying.
We have about 7 guys left. We're currently at Echo 786, next to the forest.
can you make it on the cat flag? I will turn this Panther 4 around and try my best to assist
Oh,
you.
they
But
killed
that's not all I
Shadow.
can give you. I killed at least one Sherman.
We are trying. We just engaged the AT gun.
Part of me wants to tell Panther that he didn't kill that Sherman.
Pack frei Nachrücken. Panzer des Säurers. Beware, our team is now manning.
This is so irritating to watch. The axis fucking come so close and then...
Confirm you are on the knob.
Lepancio just flubbed everything. One really bad species right here. One grenade is going to kill everybody. I think Walder just threw one. He did. He killed the medic. So they did capture the 17 pounder for 10 seconds. I will see about maybe setting
The
to
Allies are very excited that they get to win because the Axis they thought were out of bounds slightly. But no.
That's not going to result in a win. What the fuck are they on?
Yeah, that's not going to result in a win. Well, okay, so the context of out of bounds
They're saying that they shot one that was out of bounds.
They did, but the thing is that they might be thinking, oh, they're really going out of bounds, like through sectors they shouldn't be, rather than like they were engaging and like maneuvered a little bit during an active engagement.
I'm not concerned if somebody goes a few inches out of bounds. That's not what this is about.
Yeah, especially during like a firefight. Like, I'm okay with that. But they were not sneaking out of bounds. I made sure where the sector border was. They were a little bit out of bounds. I told them to move inbounds. They did. They were inbounds the whole time.
Why is there an ammo crate just moving across the map?
Ammo trailer? Where's it at?
Like heading directly south off the map.
I don't see what you're seeing.
Alright, it's gone now. That was weird.
Oh, you physically saw one, not the icon. Oh.
I saw the icon. The icon was moving. There wasn't one there. It was just an icon.
Oh. Could have been like way up high in the sky. It might have the space program.
You can force call a judgment wave, they're all dead.
Fans, are you still alive on that campfire? I backed off. I think everybody else is dead now. My P4 is perfectly fine though. Retreat.
Lado's engaging and I don't know how to feel about it.
Retreat.
Should we give him a bicycle and tell him to leave?
Let's call
I checked one already.
They're pulling out.
Lado, go and stand on top of it.
Yeah, this was embarrassing for the Axis. I'd be mad if I was this is dumb. They were like several times that they could have won and they just didn't.
Yeah,
because they decided not to.
Like, you can't do a repair at all?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to call with this tank? Because Leto's been standing on it.
I'm on the hatches.
Wait.
We'll call it captured because he's been on it the entire time and has had plenty of opportunity to steal it.
Alright.
As they drive away, though, it's possible the 17-pounder would have hit him in the ass, but they would have had to like known. Yeah.
I mean, they also would have had to purposefully. Actually, you know what? I'm in. Well, it's not going to work anymore. Let's just call it captured.
I'm fine with it being called captured. I'll see if I can reset the team after it's like decoded so that they can be captured, like in PSRM. I'm fine with that being called captured. Infantry were there. There was a tank crewman to repair it and to get in it, so I think that's fine.
Yeah, pressing it either.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here. Sorry, we're dealing with something.
So I've got 4 Dimers, a Sherman 5, 1 Sherman Firefly, and 4 6-pounders.
Leto is technically not going to appear, but he has reappeared
for several Panthers and M24s.
Okay.
Congratulations, Whitman.
Well,
you have a captured Sherman.
Was it a Firefly or the normal?
75.
The one Panther was engaging didn't actually get destroyed, but Leto was the only one left around it and couldn't get in.
I'm going to count that as a loss for the Allies.
That was a horrible loss for the Axis. That was terrible.
No, a loss of the asset.
There's no German alive, so ceasefire.
Yeah, Whitman's calling it off. I would say the majority of Allied deaths were due to... Maybe not the majority. Maybe at least half were due to Allied artillery. And then probably 75% of the Axis deaths were also due to artillery.
The Allies used 12 waves.
Axis used 5.
Alright, and match.
Their Axis people are like, we won? Question mark.
Roll
Tie?
No, the tie has nothing to do with it. It's just how...
Because it's just the Calvin point? No, we lost. No.